teeth of the order due up for the Bucknell Bison. Third time through the batting order. 2-1. Bucknell doubling up Lehigh here in the rubber match. I'm Justin Antweil here on Stadium and the Patriot League Network. Thanks for spending your Sunday afternoon with me. Ideal weather, 60 degrees and sunny. Mike Ratner, in his third inning of relief work, fires a curveball inside, count 1-0. Johnson has a single and a sacrifice bunt. That sac bunt in the first inning was massive because it set the stage for the on-deck hitter Dom Toso to deliver a two-run single. In for a called strike, 1-1. Ratner, the transfer from Columbia, has found his groove. Hot smash up the gut for a base hit. Johnson takes that ball right back where it came from. A .321 hitter who boasts the 8th best batting average in the Patriot League, the preseason shortstop of the year, just continues to sizzle. He had a stretch this season, his senior year, where he reached base safely 20 consecutive ball games. Just a short, compact swing for Johnson. He looks like a baseball player. He's got the eye black, the arm guard, the high socks, the Javi Baez mohawk. Here's Toso. Time was called, no pitch. Toso called time late. It was granted by home plate umpire Thurman Berry. Pitchers don't like that. Toso's two-run single down the right field line is the difference. He's reached base safely in 10 of his last 12 games. The lone freshman in the lineup for Bucknell. Healthy hack, but whacks it foul. Past C.J. Baker, the third base coach. Count 0-1. Toso, one of 8 different cleanup hitters used by Coach Heather this season. Bucknell's only hit 12 home runs, 5 of them off the bat of switch hitter John Paul Bell, who is still out for an indefinite period of time with a head injury. He crashed into the wall last Saturday at Holy Cross, making a web gem catch. It was actually the Patriot League's top 3 play of the week, decided by Jimmy Johnson and Morgan Uber in our Center Valley studios. But he just barreled into the wall and crushed his face, tweaked his neck. Hopefully he'll be back for the playoffs next month should Bucknell qualify. Weak tapper foul. Count stays at 0-2. That's a big loss because Bell leads the league in home runs with 5. He's a switch hitter that always puts together professional at-bats. But it's that next man up mentality. So Hartman stepping up, now playing left field. Usually Hartman's DHing. It'll be an 0-2. Curveball high on a waste pitch. Count 1-2 to Toso. Mark Hagemeyer getting some good photos here on senior weekend. It'll be a 1-2. Bouncer to second. On to second for 1. That's all they'll get. Second baseman Kersey should have charged that ball. Was a bit nonchalant on the turn. So it's a fielder's choice, 4-6 putout. 1 on, 1 out. Bottom 6 for Luke Hartman. You take another look. You got to charge that ball. He's just way too casual on the turn. Heads up play by Blemming, though. Look, realize you're just going to get the lead runner. There's no chance to get the hustling Toso. Don't make an ill-advised throw to first base. Here's Luke Hartman. Hartman's 0 for 2. He's reached base safely 8 straight ball games, so that's in jeopardy. Change up away, count 1-0. Hartman is so selective. Leads the Patriot League in walks at 33. Has a .445 on base percentage despite a .248 batting average. Letter high for a strike. Sticks across the board. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Either somebody is shielding their eyes from the sun or taking a nap and nobody wants to notice. That is a huge glove. That might be Jack Simpson's glove. Standing at 6'8". Hartman shoots one to left center field. It's going to split the outfielders and roll all the way to the wall. It's turbo time for Toso. He's rounding third. He'll motor into home. Head first slide for Hartman. First triple of the season. Hartman might need some oxygen. Hitting coach C.J. Baker smiles. 3-1, Bucknell leads Lehigh. A booming extra base hit for the sophomore from Birmingham, Alabama. He was thinking 3 out of the box. He's still a bit winded. Good job by Hartman. Reaches for one down and away, and that's a really poor angle taken by Mike McGuire at center field. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, and he just went diagonal. So Coach Leary will bring the infield in the bottom of the 6th with 1 out, runner on third. For Evan Klugerman. Klugerman sends this one into left field, testing the arm of McKenna, and it's going to fall in front of him and ricochet off the turf. Scoring, it's Hartman. And Evan Klugerman gets his 18th RBI of the season. 15 of them have come when it matters most in Patriot League play. Hustling right out of the box. That's a ball that should have been caught by McKenna. But he played it conservatively off the turf. Then it took a high bounce in front of him.
Third baseman, Kiefer Rawlings.
Back-to-back extra base hits for the Bucknell Bison. All they need is a home run, then they would have hit for the cycle in this inning. McKenna just kind of pulls up on the baseball, and then it takes a funky hop off the turf. And we've got a mound visit from pitching coach Jim Faget, who was a first-team All-League closer for the Lafayette Leopards in 2007. That was the last year Lafayette qualified for the NCAA tournament. Single fielder's choice, RBI triple, RBI double. And we will have a pitching change. 4-1, Bucknell leads Lehigh. Bottom of the 6th, 1 out, runner in scoring position for Kiefer Rawlings. We'll tell you who's towing the rubber next here on Stadium and the Patriot League Network.